Shall we try? Okay, first time. Jesus. It's in neutral? Okay. Jesus. Okay. Rear brake, front brake. And it. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's try go over there first, huh? How about that? Go there and survive. How about that, huh? Yeah, let's go. Okay, never mind. Oh shit. I almost hit that. Holy shit, okay? This is scary! me to die long before I got here, right? And then I said, like, with my friend, I told him, like, I hope you can even hear me though, but whatever. So I told my friend, like, let me try get to here. Oh, here it is. Whoa, let's not repeat the same mistake again. Yo!
Gdje si bre?
Šima!
Kako ide?
Evo živ jebote, ne znam kako. Ćao!
Ćao!
Šone! Ćao! Ti to na celom kompanjalu se brukam tu, a? Probaj brate gas, idi u kurac.
Jeli da se ovo kako se zove?
Probaj gas.
Se ber, a?
A gledaj.
U kurac!
Gledaj. Znači, centri. Centri.
Usi! Ide do gubik. Nema pandura nigdje, Dogara. Neći s dogarom ugasiti.
Viš, nisam znao.
Pametno. Pali ga. Lepo ovako.
Nisam znao to.
Lepo ovako. Da znaš.
Evo. Uiii. Home sweet home, huh? man, I don't want to stop. I want to drive somewhere, but I don't have a license yet. But apparently I can. There's hope for me. Definitely. Whew. Alright. That was fucking awesome. Hey there. Man, I really want to go to the city or somewhere, just drive somewhere. I'm really, really hungry. I am a little bit shocked that I'm not shaking though. That's a little weird, because when I was this passenger for the first time in my life, before he bought it, he just did the round and I was a passenger. When I got off, I was shaking, but now nothing. Probably nothing eventful for you guys. Sadly, maybe, I don't know. You assholes, you wanted me something to happen, right? Yeah. So let me at least look at the beautiful bike a little bit more while I talk, right? I think I need to get my impressions out. Yeah, I need to get my impressions out while it's still fresh. Well, it's amazing. Slightly horrifying is like I was going like 50-60 kilometers per hour. Yeah, do the math for miles, sorry. Man, I felt like I'm going 200, man. I feel like I'm going, and even in, yeah, it's so different. I mean, here's an example, perfect example. If you would drive this for 2 days, that's a tractor, bitches. That's like, this is the #1 machine in this garage. And then after this, everything else comes, because I'm Serbian at heart, shut up. But anyway, drive this for 2 days, and when you sit in the car and you go 50 kilometers per hour or 60 or something, whatever, you're gonna feel like you're going 200, right? Like you're, and after like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're gonna get used to it and everything's fine. Same here. When I started up the hill, I went like 30 as far as I could notice, right? And I felt like I going 200, but then I got a little used to it, so I was going 50 at one point, 60 I think, and that felt like 200, and then I kind of got used to that as well, but I didn't want to push it beyond like 60, 70 or whatever I reached at the end. I didn't want to really push it too far, not because of the speed itself, but the bike is not wobbly, but I'm not used to the controls. And here's the thing, I didn't get any friends to actually come by and try it. That's the thing. I wanted someone who has experience with motorcycles to do a round and tell me if something's off. Because maybe the controls aren't actually behaving as they should, right? Which could lead to problems or danger, right? So yeah, that's what you should have done. And they, you know, if they say, well, the bike behaves like a bike should, then you know, whatever happens after that point or whatever you feel, it's how a bike should be. But right now I have no clue. I hope at some point someone will actually test ride it and then tell me, yo, why is it shaking so much, or why is it like jerking so much or something. Right now everything is shaky or jerky or I don't know, new, so I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. But so far, oh my god, I love it. I love it so far. And it is so hard, and it's weird. I'm just mostly scared of not falling and injuring myself, but more like falling and injuring this baby, right? Because I feel like, I don't know, is that weird? Yeah, that's probably weird. But this was something, okay? Also, at one point, you probably noticed on the video, I hope, it's like I made a mistake. I not mixed up the controls, but mixed up the order of execution, I think. Or I don't know what I did, but I held the throttle at the same place while I was cruising, but then I pressed, for whatever reason, clutch, right? And I released it, but in the meantime, when I pressed it, right? So holding throttle, pressed the clutch, the RPM went up because now it's not carrying any weight, so the engine is going at its actual you know. And when I released the clutch, the bike jerked, right? You know, boom, basically. Yeah, I am super depressed now. Actually, everything just went into me just knowing that, well, you enjoyed that? Yeah, well, it's over, because unless you want to be the jerk and annoy sleeping people, I mean, it's already 10 p.m., past 10 p.m., people are probably sleeping now, right? And unless you want to be that jerk to just keep going around and around with a very loud machine until someone has it and pulls like a shotgun or something, and I wouldn't blame them, right? I can't go anywhere to actually enjoy this ride anymore, because, yeah. Now I need to, I need to figure out to ride it a couple of more times and then go for the license. I will need to get my license then. And after that license, which is going to be super expensive, and I'm so poor, oh my god. After that, I have to buy a new tire. Yeah, which is also, guess what, going to be expensive. And after that, because yeah, it's busted. So after me getting the license and then the tire, I need to make it legal, road legal, you know, register. I don't know how it's in English. Just, you know, you get the plate and shit, yeah. And after that, fun. Now, how long that will take? In either case, way too long. But hey, first ride on a 1-liter bike, and I survived. And honestly, I'm kind of shocked, to be honest, how I handled the bike. I'm not saying I'm talented or anything, no, but still, it's like, it felt natural enough. But definitely, you can feel that it's not the same with the bicycle. Oh no, not even close. You can definitely feel the weight, and you have to be careful. But also, I keep having the mistake, and that's something I need to work on ASAP. I keep stiffing up on the controls. So I'm like, you know, like this. So it's not loose. So if something happens, it's gonna, my arms are gonna show resistance instead of, you know, just this happening. It's gonna be like, you know, I'm too stiffening up my arms on the controls, which is absolutely not good. I remember then and hold my legs here, and it's perfectly fine. Just relax on the bike, and it's perfectly fine. But then again, as soon as I maybe try and add throttle, it's like subconsciously my whole body wants to keep up with the bike, even though you are keeping up with the bike just sitting on it. Also, another thing that I keep being annoyed at actually is the throttle. I don't have any muscle memory or precision handwork on the throttle yet. So me going straight at a constant RPM is next to impossible unless the road is so smooth. But even then, but otherwise, well, yeah, I keep doing, you know, basically this in just small increments. But I do keep this, and the bike keeps, you know, back and forth, especially since it's so powerful. It increases, the speed increases, acceleration that is, increases really rapidly and really fast, and the deceleration is the same. It's like, you might notice, you might not. It might be, you know, or you might think that that was all intentional. No, it wasn't. Some of it obviously was. I speed up and then I see rough road or shadow or something, so I slow down, right? But there was plenty of me just riding normally, where you should expect just going at the same, you know, just, you know, but I do that kind of thing, you know, the RPM just going. I don't know by heart where the controls are yet for you know, the light and for, you know, all four blinkers and hazard lights or warning lights or whatever it's called, blinkers and shit, man. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the left blinker at one point, and also the button getting stuck, which is just adding to my problems. Like here on the last turn here, before I went into the street where the house is, I jerked. I don't know what happened, but I just pressed the brake a little too hard, and you know, but thankfully nothing happened, right? I don't even know if that shows on video, but I did brake a little too hard, the one, but it jerked. I don't know if it's like, it jerked for a moment. In that moment, I don't think the brain can process so much information, because I'm trying to see, especially the road is weird, and downhill ramp and sand and whatnot, and now there's a million calculations in my brain on how the angle should be and speed to potentially go down and without, you know, slipping or something happening, because for now it's still in my brain that it takes like a sneeze, a fly's sneeze or whatever, for me to go wing, you know, and fall. Even though it's probably not that case, it's not as easy to just lose traction. But in my head, yeah, it's like I'm driving on ice at all times. It's a little bit, it's, yeah. My friend had a little fun as well. He didn't have the balls at the end to actually try it, which is weird. He claims he was riding a 600cc a little bit and a long time ago, but still, so it's like, it's not new to you. You should be okay for one simple round, slowly, it's fine. But he didn't have the guts, which should tell you something, how big of an idiot I am. And yeah, he's a smart dude, so yeah, good one. I'm making jokes. If someone, you know, if you're not comfortable and someone pushes you to do something stupid like that, and you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to accept, man. You don't care what anyone thinks. If it's a close friend, you wouldn't mind him calling you a pussy, because he's gonna call you a pussy regardless, right? He's gonna find another reason to call you a pussy. Come on, we know that, guys, right? But other than that, it's like, come on, don't do stupid shit just because someone is like, hey, 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 or whatever. Nah, do something stupid because you're stupid, like me, right? Not because someone told you. This was. I want to drive more. I mean, ride more. It's like, that was fucking amazing, dude. That was that was it. That was the first ride. I hope you could actually see whatever happened, because this is a makeshift chin, whatever. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. The important part is I love it. Good night. I love you. I feel like it was recording nothing. I'm afraid I was actually recording nothing.